listen. I know all the things thought I wouldn't see. You said it and meant it, regret it, you don't. Men take it back, cowards keep throwing stones, in my home has never been glass. Unlike your bones, weak like your spine. I'll save you the face, I'll save you the hurt. Remember my name till you sleep in the dirt. I don't want you, I don't need to bow down and try to please you. You're not fooling anyone. I don't want you, I don't need to see through another redo. I don't want you, I don't want you. Everyone's saying you can't say this, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. Went to the doctor, turns out I'm sick. Think of everybody's censorship, and I ain't listening, not hearing anything. Can't take no more. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough is enough. That's enough. You're unbelievable. Even anything that serves you at all. Forever marching in single file. You follow orders and toe the line. And I ain't listening, not hearing anything. Can't take no more. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough is enough. Into the ring, back up in. Is there anything anybody doesn't know anymore? Now young is king, a fool is king. Turn anything into anything. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I said enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's enough is enough. That's enough.
James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Long Island tonight. It was a gorgeous day earlier this afternoon, and now it's time for Islanders hockey. Both these teams look ready to go. The official, let's bring it on. The Islanders win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Slides it diagonally to Drouin. Here's a blast. Makes the save on the slapper. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Mikheyev. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass to Drouin. Moves the puck down low. Flips it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. McCabe's going to play it against the half wall. Big save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Fires it on net, and he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Oh, James, you know that he wants to be an impact player tonight, especially because he's playing his former team for the very first time. He wants to send a clear message. Hey, my skill set, it was undervalued, and guess what? I'm going to make you pay.
And now he passes up to Burakovsky. Puck scooped up by Lee. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Picks off the pass. And a stiff break setup. Taken by Burakovsky. Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. From the open ice, they gain the line. Answers the call with a big save.
Soderblom's been showing more confidence in this game with that nice save. I mean, it was a tough one the other night when he got blown out. Huge save right there to give him some confidence.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it in deep. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Romanov's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Foligno. Slides it to Glendening. Picked off in the open ice. Quick feed to Engvall. Drives to the sweet spot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Ducks gain possession inside the neutral zone. Chicago's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Holmstrom. Sends it over to Foligno. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. Feeds the puck over to Holmstrom. Chicago's got the puck. Moves the puck across to Moore. And now it's to Doc. And that's picked off by Foligno. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. New York's playing it from the side. Grabs the puck in the corner. And the puck's knocked loose. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, and he whiffs. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Shot! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Bedard. Here's the shot! Wide!
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Puck grab by Mikheyev. Angles it over to Trevier. Feeds it to Glendening. Good check, frees the puck up. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Straight up the middle, here they come. Sidesteps the check. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Horvat's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Puck picked up in the open ice. Lee's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, off the inside of the post.
The Islanders bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Taken along the wall by Lee. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Lafferty. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. New York's got a hold of the puck now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Dishes it off. Grabs it in his own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here they come on the attack. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes a shot, and he kicks that one out. New York's gained possession along the boards. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Moore. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Chicago's going to play it from the corner. Moore's got it along the wing. Passes it over. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Moves it to Kaiser. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass across to Kaiser. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And they get the puck out. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Play is blown dead with the offside. Tempers are boiling over here now.
You could feel and sense that this was coming, couldn't you, James?
And there's the bell.
Oh, James, that's just a crushing blow, executed and landed perfectly. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Barzal's won the draw at center. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puts it on net, and not much on that one. Tries to feed it over to Barzal. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Karabainen's gained the line and on the attack. Picked off. Puck picked up by Barzal. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Plays the puck up ahead. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Sorokin. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New York's looking to break out. Gets the puck in deep. Scrum along the boards. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Islanders win possession here in the open ice. Works it across to Glendening. Oh, what a stop! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a great save! Dished on over to Bertuzzi. Slides it across to Heineman. Chicago's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Korchinski. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Sends it out front. Oh, ball out! It stays out!
Oh, that's so frustrating. Sometimes you just don't get the bounces. The goaltender's going to say, I was in good position, but nonetheless, it does not go in. Off the bar and out.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Up along the wing. Coughs it up on the play. What a steal in his own end. Looks to make a play over to Horvat. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Islanders have it against the wall. Moves it to Lee. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Gets it over to Engvall. Handles the puck. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Lee's lugging the puck. Slides it on over to Horvat. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a great save by Soderblom! Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets
He scores! How's that for building confidence with his new team?
Yeah, you know, anytime you get on the board, especially with your new team, it feels good, Jays. I expect that his next shift, he's going to be buzzing.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. New York's got the puck in their own end. Picked off in the open ice. The Islanders have the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lee. Here's a chance. Off target. Looks to get the puck over to Mikheyev. Fires it into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Palmieri. The Islanders move it in. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Bedard. Quick shot. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
Chicago starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. And the game is close. You have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Teravainen's carrying it ahead. Shot! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Feeds the puck to Drouin. From the left side, takes the pass. Poked away in the offensive end.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Well past the midway mark of this period, New York's ahead 1-0. Chicago's won it. Quick feed to Engvall. Holmquist got it in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Holmstrom. Moves the puck to Bear. Here's a short pass to Donato. Across the line and on the attack. Chicago's got it along the wall. Close save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Denies him again!
Sorokin's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Slides the puck to Moore. Long lead pass into the open ice. Heineman's taking it from his own end. Knocked off the puck. Directed over to Boqvist. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Duff. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it to Holmstrom. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And that's intercepted by Holmstrom. Moves it on over to Moore. Takes the feed. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Past the midway mark in this period. New York's up 1-0. The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Soderblom's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
They win the draw and go on the attack. The Blackhawks have it now. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Takes a shot. Good save by Sorokin. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Holmstrom. The Islanders take possession in the neutral zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And a great save.
Soderblom's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And he takes the feed. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Taken by Foligno. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Quick shot! Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Barzal's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Stopped by the goaltender. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. The Islanders have it now. And now it's grabbed by Burakovsky. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Islanders have it from their own end. Carries it in. Takes the feed. Grabs the puck. Passes it over to Bertuzzi. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he feeds it down to Donato. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Engvall. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Donato's got it in the defensive end. Engvall's got it on the offensive end. Hammers the shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Receives the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it up to Donato. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Peugeot. And a strong effort on that play. And now it's over to Reichel. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him on the slapper. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Hammers a shot. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Foligno's got it in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Romanov. Tries to feed it over to Holmstrom. Slides the puck across to Palmieri. Pushes it across to Foligno. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation. And when you're up, you got to know it. And you got to game manage and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Locks it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. A little banging and crashing now. Shot. Great save by Soderblom. Puck dumped in. The Islanders have it against the wall. Knocked away in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Foligno. Here they come up along the wing. The Islanders played along the boards. Locks it down in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Islanders have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Up the neutral zone now. Handles the pass. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And a quick save on that one. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Smith. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. Picked off by Boqvist. New York's moving it along the wing. That's sent in deep and the forwards will change. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Burakovsky's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Glove save. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Burakovsky's got it against the boards. The Islanders gain control of the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck. Puts it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Barzal. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Soderblom.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Blackhawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Through center along the wing. The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Donato. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Sorokin!
Sorokin's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Denies him with the save. Moves it quickly over to Peugeot. Dumps the puck in. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Great pass from the left wing. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Works it across to Peugeot. Feeds the puck to Heineman. Pass across to Doc. Can't pull the trigger. Scooped up along the wall by Donato. Slides it diagonally to Siplikov. New York's in transition. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And that pass is redirected. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Muffs the shot attempt. Chicago's got it against the boards. The Islanders break out of their own end with one last chance. Moves it to Bedard. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
It's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Chicago's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
And that one's denied. Picked up along the boards by Drouin. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that carries off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Horvath. Pinned up along the boards. Puck grab by Burakovsky. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves along the blue line. Tosses it on to Bertuzzi. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Angles it over to Lee. Moves the puck. Fires it on net. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Burakovsky's taking the puck behind the net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. New York's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck across to Kaiser. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. New York's got it now. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's picked up by Cizikas. And makes the save. Taken along the wall by Holmstrom. Sends the pass over. On the redirect. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Slides the puck across to Mikheyev. And they'll dump it in. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Crevier. Quick pass to Mikheyev. Broken up at center by Foligno. And he takes the pass. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Foligno. Fires it! And he snags that one with the glove.
Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Chicago's playing it through center. Shot neutral zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Islanders will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dumps it in. Tries to feed it over to Donato. Loose puck battle along the boards. Tries to get it to Heineman. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Burakovsky. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Mayfield. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And there's another stop.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. From the left side, they gain the zone. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now he passes it to Burakovsky. That knocks it off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Burakovsky. Moves the puck behind the net. Slides it across. Comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of him to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Islanders lead it 1-0. The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Islanders start with the puck in the right end. He got all of that hit on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. Works it across to Siplikov. And that's off target as it hits a body. Scooped up along the wall by Doc. Puck picked up by Moore. And a airmail Doc shot.
You could see that he was trying to find the room under the bar, James, but unfortunately, it sailed right over.
Back at the point, they set it up. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Makes a save.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough.
Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Guards won possession. Karabainen's got the puck. Rips it along the wall. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Here's a short pass to Bear. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Pushes it across to Foligno. Skates to the crease. Blocked it. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great spread shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Dumps it into the ozone. Chicago's got the puck. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Here he is. Takes the shot. Tied save on a howitzer. Grabbed along the board by Mikheyev. Moves it quickly over to Holmstrom. The Islanders gain the zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mayfield.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Denies him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Islanders have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big save by the the puck to Palmieri. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it diagonally to Drouin. Picked off by Bertuzzi. And now he angles it across to Burakovsky. Looking to make something happen along the boards. We're sliding close. Big time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The centermen glide into position. And they win that draw at center. Carries it across the line. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. He looks deep to Drouin. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Drouin. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Islanders will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Bedard's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Glendening's won a big draw on their own end. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. With possession along the wall. Close it right onto the tape. New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Angles it over to Mikheyev. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Soderblom's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Donato's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Islanders will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Quick pass across to Burakovsky. Oh, what a big-time stop by Soderblom!
Soderblom's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. And he comes up with the save. Looks to pass it to Foligno. Gets the puck in deep. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Soderblom's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Foligno's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Bedard.
Barzal's almost back on the ice.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Chicago's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. And he takes the dish. There's a collision. Moves it to Crevier. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Throws it in. New York's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Doc. Oh, look at this. Here's an odd-man rush. Stops the rocket of a shot. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picks up the puck. New York's got the puck along the boards. Barzal stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Romanov. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Scores! Teed him up perfectly. The Islanders look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
New York's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Siplikov. Along the half wall with the puck. Steps in front of the shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes a shot. Stopped with ease.
Soderblom's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Horvat's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great poke check on the reach. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Lafferty. Denies him with the save. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. New York's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Pajot. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Made the stop on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Chicago's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Off his stick! Blocked in front. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides the puck across. Passes it to Teravainen. Puts it on net. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bear. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Chicago's got it into the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sent into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Puck sent over to Teravainen. And that's broken up by Foligno. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. With the bank pass. And now he moves it to Reichel. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Crevier. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kaiser. Works it across to Donato. Here's a blast. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. New York's gained possession along the boards. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. New York's moving it up the ice. Dumps it in. Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. And makes the save. And that's broken up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that's intercepted by Bertuzzi. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Glendening. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Through center. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Chicago's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to pull up. Here he is on the backhand. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Soderblom's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Turns him away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Quick feed to Korchinski. Takes the feed. Gets the puck over to Burakovsky. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. No room for that one to get through. Slides it diagonally to Lee. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Siplikov. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Directs it on over to Siplikov. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. And he takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Stop that one. Tries to get the puck to Kaiser. Here's a shot. He scores! A little TNT from Teuvo Teravainen.
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Blackhawks have found a spark here late in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They're going to need more than a spark to get back in this one, but it'll certainly start it off as a 2-goal deficit is better than a 3.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. Chicago's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Passes the puck over to Boqvist. Dishes it to Glendening. Here's a chance. Glove save. Angles it over to Burakovsky. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Blackhawks seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, what a save on the slapper! The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. Sends it in deep. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a pass in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Islanders win the draw. Here's a short pass to Mayfield. Moves the puck over to Palmieri. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Quick shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. Puck scooped up by Donato. Reichel's got it along the wing. And loses possession after a solid hit. Romanov's lugging the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession. And he passes it up ahead to Donato. The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Palmieri.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Islanders have it from their own end. Quick pass across to Cizikas. New York's got it along the wall. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Blackhawks have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. The Islanders win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And here's the pass to Horvat. Pokes it away in his own end. The Islanders have it now. Quick pass to Siplikov. Great forecheck by Moore. Jostled off the puck. New York's got possession of the puck. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Turns it away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders are up 3-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's turned aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Dishes it off. Here's a blast. Oh, what a close save by Soderblom. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Cizikas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Denies that opportunity. And sends it just out of reach. Fires it into the offensive zone. Crevier's taking it from his own end. Now over to Bertuzzi. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Picked off by Boqvist. Poked away at center by Lafferty. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Chicago's playing it from the side. Comes up with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Takes the feed. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Pass to Bertuzzi. Tries to feed it over to Burakovsky. And he sidesteps the check there. And that one's turned away. Moves it to Glendening. Fires it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Heineman. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Chicago's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Barzal's going to play it against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Teravainen. Into the offensive end now. Solid check to slow him down. Good stand-up hit. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Quick stop! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin!
Bedard's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Let's get the call. Foligno's been flagged for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
As we're about to drop the puck, power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Although it's been a frustrating power play, they have to find a way to open the ice up. If they can have quick puck movement, they're going to cause the coverage to stay low. And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Intercepts the pass at center. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Soderblom. Burakovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Sorokin's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat. Horvat's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Bedard's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to get it out of the zone. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Kulak's got it in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Shoots it, and that's blocked in traffic. Finds some space in the corner. Feeds it over to Teravainen. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Teravainen. The Islanders have it now. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pelech. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Bedard.
Foligno's almost out of the box.
And the puck leaves the zone. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
And the puck's kicked free. New York's looking to break out. And he serves it across to Boqvist. He carries the puck up along the wing. And there's a glove save on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Islanders have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Chicago's on the attack. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Huge hit on the play. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Drouin. Takes a shot. Big time save with the blocker.
Soderblom's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Shuts him down. Here's a pass down low. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. Takes the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it across to Glendening. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Romanov. Shot! Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Islanders are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Slides the puck over to Horvat. Here's a short pass to Lee. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it to Horvat. Receives the pass. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Moore's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. First power play of the game. You don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Sends it in on the attack. New York's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Lee. Feed to the middle. Picked off in front. Handles the pass. Nice feed from the right wing. He got all of that hit. The Blackhawks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Blackhawks gain possession. And he's able to handle that one. Quick pass to Barzal. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Islanders played along the boards. Intercepted the pass. Now he slides it up to Korchinski. Takes the feed from the left side. Stopped by Sorokin. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Chicago's penalty killers get a hold of it. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed down low. Great read to break up the play.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Kaiser. Whacks it into the offensive zone. New York's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. New York's got the puck in their own end.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Islanders gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Kaiser. And now he angles it across to Moore. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Wow! What a stop by Soderblom! Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 5-1 hockey game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Loses the coverage there. Taken along the wall by Horvat. And it's kicked away. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Quick pass across to Mayfield. And he moves it up to Horvat. Here's the blast. Turns it aside. And the puck's booted away. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lafferty. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Takes the pass from the left wing. Slides the puck ahead to Mayfield. Passes out front. And that's stopped.
Sorokin's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Burakovsky's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Angles it over to Mikheyev. New York's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Heineman. Picked up along the boards by Glendening. Oh, and even a save on the slapper. The Islanders have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And now it's grabbed by Pellick. Moves the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Chicago's got the puck. Great stretch pass as he connects.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Stopped by the goaltender. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Sends it over to Drouin. Just enough to keep it out there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Intercepts the pass at center. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. And now he tries to get it across to Teravainen. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Mikheyev's exploring options with the puck. And a great save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Stars are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. And that's stolen by Peugeot. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Takes the feed from the wing. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Puck dumped in. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Puts it in deep. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Denied by the goaltender. They fight for it along the boards. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Korchinski. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And that's blocked. New York's got the puck. The Islanders take it along the wall. Dumps the puck in. The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Horvat. Passes over to Burakovsky. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Drills him. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, what a stop! The Islanders will play it in their own end. And they'll dump it in. Works it across to Mayfield. Oh, what a stop!
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The Islanders can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Bedard's won the faceoff. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Mikheyev. And now he moves it to Teravainen. Takes it from the right side.
Bedard's known as their star sniper, James, and tonight he just doesn't seem to have it. I mean, they're losing badly in this one. They could really use one.
Barzal's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it over to Drouin. Passes it over. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. And that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Islanders continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Played big in the moment there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Palmieri. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Dumps it in. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drives it to the crease, and he makes the save. Pellick's carrying it ahead. Sends the pass over. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've got He gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
And they're going to change goalies.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And he takes the pass. Slides the puck across to Moore. And that's off a stick. Rips it. Oh, what a save on the clapper. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Islanders are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone faceoff. Tees it up from the point. Big time stuff there. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The centermen glide into position. Horvats won a big draw in their own end. Slides the puck over. And that one's picked off. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And the puck's knocked loose. Here's a chance behind the net. Rips it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. McCabe's got it into offensive territory. Nice block. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Slides it diagonally to Teravainen. The Islanders have the puck now. Swing and a miss. Moves it to Bedard. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Dumps it into the ozone. Slides the cross-ice pass. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he dodges the poke check there. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Palmieri. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass to Bedard. And now it's over to Donato. That's using the body on the block. And there's the whistle icing the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Glenn Dennings working it around in the corner. Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
New York's looking to break out of their own end. Chicago's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. The Islanders look to start the transition game. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin. Tees him up. Denies him. He got all of it. Scooped up along the wall by Kaiser. Picked off by Barzell.
Well, no question, this is
All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger. They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight.
James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Chicago's won the faceoff at center. Angles it over to Donato. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over. Shot. Stones him with the blocker. And some good footwork to kick it away. Tries to feed it over to Palmieri. Here's a shot. And the puck dies with the trapper save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Pulock's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Slides it across. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Kaiser. Puck picked up by Teravainen. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Made the stop on the play. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.